Hello, I'm Mitali Singh and I'm currently working as a legal intern at Lexis & Company. Today, in this video, I will be discussing cruelty as a ground for divorce under Hindu Marriage Act. We will discuss first mental cruelty, second physical cruelty and some case laws. Let's start. The concept of cruelty includes mental as well as physical cruelty. The physical cruelty means when one spouse beats or causes bodily injury to the other spouse. But the concept of mental cruelty was added as the spouse can also be mentally tortured by the other spouse. Mental cruelty is lack of kindness which adversely affects the mental health of other spouse or other person. Well, it is easy to determine the physical cruelty, but it is very difficult to understand or to determine mental cruelty. So we will discuss what can be considered as a mental cruelty under Hindu Marriage Act 1955, and then we'll discuss what are those things which are considered under physical cruelty. So what is considered as mental cruelty against husband by wife? Humiliating the husband in front of his family and friends is considered as mental cruelty against husband by wife. Second, undertaking the termination of pregnancy without husband consent. Third, making false allegation against him. Next, denial for marital physical relationship without a valid reason. Next, wife having an affair. Next, wife living an immoral life. The constant demand for money. Next, aggressive and uncontrollable behavior of wife. And the last one is ill treatment of the husband's parents and family. Now, what is considered as a mental cruelty against wife by husband? So first, false accusation of adultery. Next, the demand of dowry. Next, impotency of husband. Next, forced to abort the child. Next, the problem of drunkenness of husband. Next, husband having affairs. Then the husband lives an immoral life, and the last one is aggressive and uncontrollable behavior of the husband. These are the grounds which comes under mental cruelty and can be served as a ground for divorce, and a wife can file, either wife or husband can file a petition for divorce on the basis of these grounds that I have mentioned, and then the dissolution of marriage can take place. I've told you everything about the mental cruelty. Now I will discuss physical cruelty. So physical cruelty is a very simple term, as by its name we can understand that physically torturing a person or causing bodily injury or bodily harm to another person, then such actions will be considered as a physical cruelty under Hindu Marriage Act, and either of the spouses can file a divorce petition on the basis of this ground, and after all the circumstances and facts will be considered, and then the court will grant a divorce or the dissolution of, or serve a notice for a dissolution of a marriage. Now I will throw a light on the case of Balram Prajapati versus Sushila Bai. In this case, the petitioner filed the divorce petition against his wife on the ground of mental cruelty. He proved that his wife behavior with him and his parents was aggressive and uncontrollable, and many times she filed a false complaint against her husband. The court accepted his petition and grants the divorce on the ground of mental cruelty. So thank you so much. That's it for this video. I hope I was able to cover cruelty as a ground for divorce under Hindu Marriage Act. And thank you. I will see you in my next video. Till then, do subscribe to the channel for daily updates.